My vision for this look is to be like a really super warm, orangey kind of burnt crease, and then do a cut crease with like purple, like light purple shimmery. So, because you know, orange and purple, those are fall colors, so why not just smack them both on the lid? Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so I just tried to film with one palette and it was coming out really patchy, so I just decided to start completely over. So I went ahead and redid my concealer, and I'm going to try a slightly different technique. If you guys have ever seen Nikki Tutorials videos, she does this technique where she concentrates like the darkest color on the outer V of your eye. And so I think I'm going to try to concentrate the darkest color in the outer V first, so it will stick to the base that I put down, and then try to blend it out with the other colors after. So that is the new strategy. Here we go. So I'm going to be working now from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. It is a beautiful palette. I love it. It blends beautifully. I've never really had any problems with it, so that is what we're going to do. I love the variety of colors in here. It's beautiful. We're going to go ahead and take this brownie shade Parallel, and I'm going to concentrate that right on the outer V. I just have no choice but to accept all that pigment. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to buff out the edges of the darkest shade that I just put down in there. And I'm just going to do this so that it doesn't mix too much with the next shade I'm going to put down, because I don't want to darken that shade too much. I really want to try to diffuse that one. And I'm going to see how bad it looks. And pray for the best. And add more. That's not that. I'm scared at this point. I'm scared I'm going to have to start over again and that Bae is going to leave me and stop filming with me. But I'm next going to take this Eden shade. It's like this peachy shade. Boom. And that is what I'm going to start in the outer corner and then work all throughout the crease. Okay, so at this point you might be about to click off and be like, this bitch has no idea what she's doing with makeup. And I wouldn't blame you, but we're going to try to recover here. To be honest, I'm feeling a little bit better about it than the last one. But I don't know if I should be yet though, so. Alright, next we're going to take this burnt orangey pumpkin shade called Saturn. Perfect for fall. Beautiful. You could even just do a wash of this all over the lid if you didn't feel like going the whole cut crease extra mile, but I'm just going to take that in the crease. Okay, so I pretty much blended away the outer V shade, so I'm going to try to put it back in there, reincorporate it a bit, and just hope that it will lay down. Okay, I'm going to see if we can help the situation. It's not exactly doing what I wanted it to do. Oh, and I got some fallout. So I'm going to try to take this orangey shade from the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. This came out last holiday season. And I'm going to try to just make this a little more vibrant. A little more warm.
You might not be feeling it, girl, but it's feeling you.
Thanks, babe. I think that's okay. It's not exactly where I wanted to be going with it, but like, it'll do for now. Okay, so next step, we're gonna cut the crease. This step is hard, so let's get into it, shall we? You might be thinking, what is the best brush for the job? How do you know? Well, you want one that is gonna... Hold on, let me find you an example. I'm gonna just use this brush. It has kind of like a flat end. It comes to a pretty nice thin point right here. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try to use this to cut the crease. This is not, I don't know, it's not like the starting off brush I would suggest, but I think I've done it before, so we're just gonna try to do it again. And you may have heard this before, but a good way to figure out where you wanna cut your crease is put a bit on your eyelid like this and then look up And then wherever it stopped, that's where you want to bring the cut to. So I switched to this more angled flat edge brush. If you can see, I got this one off Amazon. And I'm just using it to make sure that the edge is defined, just because for some reason on this left eye, it was just a lot harder for me to use that other brush. But now I think my creases are satisfactorily cut. Obviously they're not perfect, but it doesn't matter. You do you, boo. I'm gonna just fix it with shadow later anyway, so it really do not matter to me. Ooh, wait. Would it low-key be sick if I did this purple? Oh man, I hope it works. So this was like not planned, but I was feeling a purple look, and I don't know, I feel like it might be kind of cool to put this electric, it's like kind of in between a purple and a pink. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. So maybe we should use that as a base for what I'm gonna put over top of it, which will make it a little more like pastel-y. But I don't know, let's just give it a try. Let's see what happens, you know? Right now, I'm taking a tiny bit of the parallel shade again, the brown shade that we put in the outer V, and I'm trying to go in and define the outer edge of the cut crease so it looks sharper. And then I'm going to blend it up, blend it out, blend it good. And I keep adding a little bit of that orange shade again from the Electric Obsessions palette, just because I think that's really the vibe I'm going for. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of the Fenty Beauty matchsticks in the color Confetti. It's this really cool iridescent, like purpley one with like blue flecks in it. I don't know if you can see the reflections of it on the camera. And I'm going to pick it up on some kind of packing brush. Some kind of something. Build it up on the brush. Like really build it up. It is a little bit like, it's like a very stiff cream, so you've got to. I love this matchstick. It is so versatile. I know you wouldn't think that given the color, but like I use this so often. I use it as like inner corner highlight. I use it as like a top coat over my eyeshadows. Then you can use it as a highlight. Like it is like ooh. Ooh. Alright, so I just went ahead and finished up my skin off of camera. And so now, if you want to see a video on how I achieved this glowy, kind of ethereal skin, then I'm going to put the link to that video in the description below, so go ahead and check that video out. But for now, it is time to finish up this eye look. And, like, I think with the skin makeup added, it is looking pretty fire, to be honest. I'm just gonna try to even it up. I think things kind of settled while I was doing my face makeup, so I'm just gonna, wherever I think things aren't vibrant enough, I'm just gonna go ahead and like add some vibrancy to them. I am gonna move on to the lower lash line. For the bottom, I think I want to really play up the orange, because I feel like it's just going to look really cool to have that contrast. I just think it's going to look really cool to have that contrast underneath the eye. And then I'm going to take this brush that I used to pack on that cool purple shade, and I'm going to take that and put it right at the lash line. So the liner situation, this roller liner, I hate it. I thought I could make it work, and I just like don't even know what to do. So I'm definitely ending up with a much thicker liner situation than I wanted. So to kind of, I don't know, remedy that whole situation, I'm going to take this little tiny brush by Essence, found at Ulta, in case you didn't know. And I'm going to use that to lay some matte black shadow over top of that and kind of smudge it out because I'm just like not, oop, that sucks. I just dropped all that powder everywhere. Cool. But I'm going to kind of try to just pack that on because then I'm going to try to smudge it because I'm just like not loving how that, like where the liner took it. I just wanted the liner to conceal my lash band. This is the highlighter that I used on my face, sneak peek into my other video. But I'm going to go ahead and take that and just put it over top of the Fenty just because I feel like it needs something to set it. And it also brightened it up quite a bit, so I'm not mad at that at all. And then this is also going to be my inner corner highlight. Alright people, it is lashes time. I feel like this look is so dramatic, it needs like the only possible lashes. Wow, I can't tell. I feel like this look is so dramatic that the only possible lashes for it are the Miami Lily lashes. So I'm going to use those today just to be, you know, as extra as possible. This like little mini duo glue is like the only one I have, but I do only use the duo glue. This is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I think the eyes are a total moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and also like and subscribe. That would be amazing. And yeah, I look forward to giving you guys another video. Adios!